You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if anybody be asking like why he be rapping. Usually people don't be doing that. I don't know, like I said, man, like I made a video sort of explain why I got into rap. This is sort of like not the same video. This is more like applied to what's going on right now. We've reached a point where rap is really, it's a music equivalent of Grand Theft Auto, the video game. Okay, you got somewhere. Grand Theft Auto wouldn't be a fucking fun game. It wouldn't be no fun if every time you booted up a load save of a character that got busted for 5 years and it only ran when you was playing that game, or 15 years that only ran when that save file was loaded up. Your motherfucking character had to kick shit around the dorm. You got Trevor kicking shit around the dorm for fucking. You can't go no further in the game for 15 years real time, but only while the game playing. So it could be longer than that. You know what I'm saying? Or every time you got wasted, you have to start the game. You could be on the last mission. You starting San Andreas all the way over. Grove Street. Home sweet home. You see what I'm saying? Motherfucker, that shit would have a cult following like Daisy. I'm sorry. And not say Jay-Z, I said Daisy. For people who remember, what's the word? 2008 PC gaming, y'all might remember me. Nah, but I'm saying, maybe 2010. Like I'm saying, man, we're at a point now where I'm not going to say it's a lose-lose situation. I'm not going to say it's a losing situation. I'm not going to say it's a business. I've said, is this a business? I've asked the question of that before, right? You got a bunch of music out that's talking about all the action, but it's not talking about none of, like, what happens if that shit go wrong. See, that's the thing. Like, Beanie Siegel talks some real gangster shit. There probably wasn't a rapper. Pimp C, he talked about, we gotta talk about both sides, you know, and on his music, UGK did a good job of doing that, but Beanie Siegel just took it to the next level. Like, he was giving it to you raw facts after facts. The song Die is simply just about all the fucked up shit that could go wrong in his daily life and cause him to fucking die. You see what I'm saying? He said, I could go out from a case of mistaken identity. That song was like what? That was like, I think that was late 90s even. I think he was one, that was like the album that had just dropped where he's like, yo, y'all got 50 is coming. You know, talking about Jay-Z. So like I said, man, the fucked up thing about that, 2014, what happened? Oh, Beanie Siegel almost went out. Now he sound like he smoked Newports longer than me, cause he come out with that, cause he had to have a lung took out. Cause he almost went out from a case of mistaken identity. Ain't that some shit, right? You a famous motherfucker. You get mistook for a regular motherfucker and get hit up. And I think he was in a halfway too, which just makes it like the worst way you could die, bro, really is like you die in jail. You die in prison, you die in jail, or you die kidnapped. Like, that's what's really got me fucked up about this Wizard situation. It's just like asking the question of like I feel like once you was at peace, you might be a little bit more at peace than if someone just smoked you. You know what I'm saying? You might still be asking God, yo, let me see instant replay. Let me just why? You know, and God's not going, he'll probably show you the instant replay, but he's gonna make you figure that shit out on your own. You see what I'm saying? So I felt like as someone who's lived the consequences of this shit, you know what I'm saying? I seeing how especially how the younger generation look up to me, it's like I could continue just sitting there being mad about, okay, yeah, you don't want to follow my shoes, kids. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to do this and then be where I'm at. You see what I'm saying? Having to basically rely on people who really fuck with you to get money because you're in a situation where employer's not going to fuck with you. So, like I said, man, that's really why I be feeling like, I think as artists, we need to really put a stop to like when business be fucked up with, but don't put it out in the streets. You feel me? Put it out in behind the scenes. Like, you feel me? Don't make videos like, yeah, this the part. You see what I'm saying? Like, I signed motherfuckers. I did it in a more discreet manner. You see what I'm saying? There's ways of doing this shit. Be yo.